Hey everybody, welcome back to another Mr. Pikachu 306 video. Didn't need to do that. Sorry, it's been a minute. But today, I am playing a mod pack called Create Ultimate Selection, which, I'm gonna put the link down in the description, and I'm just gonna grab some wood while I'm talking. This video was inspired by DanTDM's new Diamond Dimension series. Go check him out, great YouTuber. We all know DanTDM, don't we? But our goal for today is to get a... Well, that's handy. I am not going to show the entire looting of the village. Okay. This is annoying. I'm not going to show the entire looting of the village because the modded villages in this mod pack have a ridiculous number of chests. One time I looted a single village, and I got an achievement for opening 100 of these chests. Don't need the rest of it. But our goal is just to set up a base and get started. We have some sheep. And once again, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Or if you didn't have a fantastic day, I hope tomorrow's fantastic for you. I don't have any white dye, so you're spared for now, sheep. Alright, but I'm not gonna loot every single house, but I am going to loot a couple. And this mod has some really cool stuff, including nuclear bombs. So I did want to make sure wood never hurts. Now, something you need a lot of for this mod: andesite. You need a lot of andesite. So, as I said, this Create Ultimate Selection. If you don't know anything about Create, I know you need this. You need a lot of andesite. What else creative I use? I don't feel like building a 3 house. I'll talk probably for a second there. Oh, I don't care about the rice. I'm gonna second one. That's even missing. Ooh, you get some free block time here. And as you can see, it goes on that way more, and the villages are just ridiculous. However, this looks like a rather promising cave. And the andesite right there. Nice. Apparently the Create mod makes it a lot rarer. There's more in there that's more easily accessible. And we have plenty of crafting wood, so let's just do that real quick. Not gonna handle that for a while. Oh, now let me see. The water only goes up to there. Is there any other nearby water source or anything you can take advantage of? Huh. So it is a lush cave. But I got that for something else. There's a pond or something over here. Yep. Oh, right. The paraglider thing. Zelda. And spear orbs and whatnot. Loot this house. Oh, my headphone just fell off. It does have more chests. Not really crafting wood for a while. There doesn't really seem to be any nearby water. So we're just gonna have to get some extra cobblestone build up while we're down there. Alright, chump. For half a second, I kind of thought I wasn't gonna make it. Alright, and now down here, just grab some stone. I never throw away my wooden pickaxes. I keep them for smelting. Because they get me an extra item. I don't know what most of this is. We're just gonna ignore it for now. Alright. And, I'm gonna look at the comment section for this before making my next video. Should I stay in this village, or should I keep exploring? What the... I'm not sure what that is. But it says it's for create better motors, and motors are very useful at a certain point. I saw some iron somewhere. I know I saw some iron. Is it under the waterfall? Where did I see the iron? Not going down there for now. That's not iron, that's copper. Coal for smelting. And torches. The light is fading. Alright. So, our first Minecraft day appears to be drawing to a close. What's that? Oh, glowworm silk strands. Looks like I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Here it is. I knew I saw some. Yeah, there's a good deal of it, too. At least 5. Alright. 5 will suit our purposes, but there's some more. So we're gonna gather this and head back up to the surface. Huh. Another bit of cave. Yeah. I should have enough cobblestone to build up from the top of the waterfall. And if I don't, I at any rate have plenty of, wood. So... Oh, wait. I might know what that is. And if it is what I think it is, that's very good. We want that if that's what I think it is. We're gonna check that out in the morning. Alright. We want a reusable staircase. Alright, and then we can start building up this way. Just connect that. Alright. It's gonna come in here. Loot the chests real quick for anything potentially useful. Wrong chest. Borrow the crafting table. Make a furnace. Oh right, I forgot that it stays in this one. We're just gonna borrow this house for the night. And then that'll smelt all that. Don't have any andesite yet. Here. Oh yes, a framed box. So what we want to do... still... I know what those do. You can, whatchamacallit. You can copy things. You can get rain gutters. Trading posts. Yeah, this mod is ridiculously complicated. Wood paxel. Super cool ass. Super cool. How do you get a super cool? You need, you need a lot of coal? But that could, should we get a coal armor, guys? What do you think of that? But anyways, that's not what we're here for. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot. So we'll just do that, and that, make a bunch of those. And now we need more sticks. Here, so, just do that. No, just 16. There. Here we are. Tinker Station, and Part Builder. And before we go to bed tonight, we're gonna use these. Now, something I'm not entirely sure of. No, you need you need a smelter to do that. But what we can do is this. So let's see. We get into the Tinker Station. Let's make us some daggers. Where are we? There's a pickaxe. The comma. The comma is useful for farmers, but we want this, so we need a tool handle and a small blade. So, tool handle. Stonebound 1. It mines faster as it wears out, but does less damage. We don't really want that. See what the property of... Can we do iron nuggets? Yeah, no ingots, sadly. Cultivated. I mean, like, but stone is overall better for durability. So what I think we're gonna do, actually, it lets me put sticks in there. I think it wants more. Yeah, it lets me use sticks. You're going to get... So we're gonna get a spruce tool handle. And then... a stone small blade. Then we go into the dagger. Put them together. We have 2 daggers. And then we do this, and then we can attack, like, dual attacks. And then we are going to take all this out, and then we'll use it to... Actually, we'll use it to make a basic axe. Tool handle. Axe head. And I'll just do a wooden tool binding because I really don't feel like... I'm mining more cobblestone right now, so... And we have a stone hand axe. Break these. Break our furnace. And we are going to make a quick iron pickaxe, because it's always useful. And now, we are finally going to steal this villager's bed. There we are. Morning again. So let's see. We go out here, which way was it? This way, back here behind the house. And then we can just follow our staircase back down. And then down here to the water, and then just... Alright, here we are. So we are going to mine some of this for the motors. Because we will want motors eventually, they're useful. Look, a zombie. See how quickly you can attack? I think I'm gonna try and get a super cool something. Actually, I have an idea. Let me see. Put down my crafting table. Super copper. Here we are. Oh wait, that's super netherite, not super coal. I mean, not super coal. Super copper. Yeah, so the copper would actually be a lot easier just because of the ridiculous amount you get. So that's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna get us some super copper armor. In this mod, you can also make regular copper armor, I think. More copper. I know there's plenty down here, but I like more iron. Never gonna turn down a bit of extra iron. Unless I'm running for my life. Oh, by the way, comment if y'all have heard of the Friendly Creeper. And pause the video right here if you know what I'm talking about, and then comment. If you don't, the Friendly Creeper is a creeper that ends up giving you help. Doesn't always do damage to you, sometimes it does, but it helps you in some way. For example, one time I was playing Minecraft, I was low on food. It exploded near an oak tree, and I got 2 or 3 apples from it. For one of my friends, it one time revealed diamonds. I'm gonna make some torches. The other day, it saved my life, because, like, literally, because there were a ton of mobs around. Where did the rest of them go? But there were a ton of mobs around me, and not really anything I could do about it. And a creeper was one of them. What the flip? Why is that thing so overpowered? Oh, there we go. He's taking damage now. And he drops nothing. He dropped arrows. And that's it? Just kill a skeleton with all those ridiculously overpowered tricks, and then he come back and remind AI in here. I just killed a skeleton with all those ridiculous effects and armor. Although the effects wouldn't add to the... Oh, I did not need to do that. Although the effects wouldn't add to the drops. But still, nothing. I got 2 arrows, and that's a normal skeleton drop. Alright, back to my friendly creeper story. Sorry, sometimes I get sidetracked. But yeah, I was surrounded by mobs. And basically, the creeper exploded, and when it did, if this is what I think it is, really good. This is what I think it is. Remember how I told you about the nukes? This is how you get them. Cave tablets? Whoops. Yes! There's a cave compendium. And then we need the paper. And then it'll be below us, I believe. We just gotta come down here. Yep, hold on, zombie. Just take care of this guy real quick. But when it exploded, it launched me off of where I was and onto a ledge. Away from the remaining mobs, which, to be fair, blew up. But it saved me there. Yeah, we're sealed off in here. No mobs. Alright, here's what we can do with this. And these are for the magnetic caves, I believe. So what you do is you do this, and for some reason it lets you do this, and I don't know why. Because it changes every single time. Oh, okay, I got it. That was close. But basically you just click in likely looking spots and hope you find it. Oh, nice. Submarine. And then we... I'm hoping I can get more than one of these correct. But, like, ocean, smoker... Maybe it's not the magnetic caves. Mage? But we need one for the map. And then one... Oh, ink. You have to be kidding me. They gave you a ridiculous... Alright, if I get this, I'm using it for the map because... I didn't get it. But what we are going to do is take this with us, because in these little structures are not the only place you can find cave tablets. Hold on, I picked up some stuff I don't want. Here, I'll just go out through the roof. Let me just... Yep, hold on. Yeah, they do have a sort of ruined minecart track. Here we are, got it. Do that, there we go. We don't need the rotten flesh. And we can store away the oak wood. Combine those, store the singular one. And then I want to keep the rest. But we are now headed up and out of here. very satisfied with what we have so far. I'm gonna grab some copper on the way. I know what I want to do next, but I do need andesite. I'm gonna grab some real quick. A stack will do for now. By the way, I apologize for background noise. I do try to edit out the background noise, but it doesn't always work. Okay, so it just connects around to here. It's fine. Still plenty of andesite. We're just gonna get a stack and then head up and out. And then I think for now we're just gonna claim a villager home because we really need a place to store some stuff. The villagers don't mind. Unless you steal their beds, then they mind. Almost got a stack. 6 days. Right there. 1 stack of andesite. That will be enough for now. Here, eat this. Alright. And we also gotta get this ridiculous amount of copper smelting. Because you do need a ridiculous amount. It's easier than coal, and better overall, so that's what we're going for. Let me just top up here. Alright. We're using this as our temporary base of operations. I'm sorry, villager, go find somewhere else to sleep. So we are just gonna... Alright, we're just gonna leave this home for now, and then we'll put the rest of this away just so we have... Actually, not this. Keep this. Emeralds. Putting down the Tinker Station and Part Builder. And then what we're gonna do is we do that there, an extra furnace. Take the coal back. Put in the coal, put in the raw iron. What else can we store? You can put the splinkery table up there. The books and then the paper and spare wood and stuff can go there. TNT, we can add another. This is a cave compendium. It looks fancy. Alright, so we know... So, the mod is still undergoing updates. Because, like, I think the mod's description said there are only 5. This specific one is called Alex's Caves. But underground cabin, that's what we found. But, the ones I know of are the Candy Caves, the Magnetic Caves, the Toxic Caves, and the Primordial Caves. And then there's that ocean one. That was... Yeah, see... Ooh. Maps. First can sell. Interesting. Yeah, cave tablets. Placed along with the paper. So, yeah. Using the knowledge of which rooms are... Oh. That's what it's for. I feel like I should have known that. Which runes represent which letters. Yeah, multiple... So, yeah, if you use a cave codex, it'll add the knowledge to the cave compendium. But if you use extra paper, it can be... you make into a cave map, which leads you to a cave of that type. And then, yeah, that's all about it for now. Now, I do want to do something before we stop, but for now, this seems like a good place. Might make that. Wait. So, alloy. Oh, my caps lock is on. So, let's see, we can get... Huh. Not sure how you get scorched. But, andesite alloy. So, there are multiple ways of making it. Zinc nuggets. Block of it. The way we have chosen is iron nuggets. And we search drill. This is what we're looking for. You need andesite casing, alloy, and an ingot. Andesite casing. What if I just search casing? Hold on. So, brass or andesite casing can be... Yeah. I don't care about that. How do you make it? There's the train casing. Steel casing, induction machine, boiler, SPS. Give me a second. I will be right back while I look that up.
So all you need is stripped birch log or any type of stripped log. Get yourself your andesite alloy and just tap it on there, and there you go. You have yourself some andesite.
Right, I am back. I looked it up. We are going to need the rest of the iron. And then... So we're going to put a couple in for that. Now we're not going to spend all the andesite on alloy. We'll start with 10 for now. 10 alloy. Alright. So, case... Alright. Just checking, but I watched a video, and what it appears we have to do is take wood, and then we strip the wood. Then we take the alloy. And then we need 3 alloy per drill. So let's say we do 4 drills for now. What else do we need for a drill? An iron ingot. That's not a problem. So we can make 2 of these for now. So we need 6 more 6 more alloy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there. Just spread that out. Take the andesite back. Right. 2 more drills. Now we need a rope pulley. Sheet. Or plate. Maybe that's polymer. Well, at any rate, we will see. And I shall see y'all next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow, and goodbye.